Hi everyone, this is Joey with 22 Halo Media, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use a software called ImageMagick to bulk convert your PNG or JPEG images into the WebP format, which is great for making your website load faster by compressing those images into a smaller file size and a more modern file format built for the web. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll see in the description of the video, there's going to be a Google document that you can follow along with all the instructions here, and it already has the commands that you need to bulk convert those files. So the first thing you're going to need to do is download ImageMagick for your platform, whether that be Windows, Linux, Mac OS, any of those platforms, you'll be able to install it. There's executables ready, or you can install it from source. So I'll just go ahead and demonstrate how to install it for Windows. You just have to install the exe or download the exe, and then go ahead and double click it and accept the user agreement, press next, next, install, and I've already installed it, so I'm going to choose to keep the existing files. And with that, press next, and you could leave this checked and it'll open up the web page, or you can uncheck it. So it'll open up the web page and tell you a little bit about the program, but I'll show you how to get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do after installing ImageMagick is you need to go to the folder that contains all of your PNG or JPEG images, and I'll be showing you how to do this on Windows first, and then in Bash, which would be with a like Mac OS or Linux system. And this is our PowerShell script, and what this does is it gets every single image with a file extension of PNG, and then for each image, it's going to take the base name of the image and then add the extension WebP to it, and then it will convert it into a WebP file, and then it removes the PNG image from that folder. And then this does the same thing, but it does it for Bash, which is for Mac OS or for Linux. And you can also explore how to use the CLI more with this link in the bottom. But let me show you how it actually works. So if I open up my file explorer and then I go to pictures, I have this folder that's filled with PNG images. And you can see that some of the images are quite large. Like this one is 1.12 megabytes. And what we can do is open up a terminal. So let me open up a terminal. And I am actually already in the directory. But if you're unfamiliar with how to use like a terminal or PowerShell, what you could do is go to the folder that you want and then go to open in terminal. And what that's going to do is it'll open up the directory for you. So you could do that if you don't know how to navigate in the terminal. And then all you have to do is copy and paste this PowerShell command, and it's going to do all the work for you. And it's using this magic command. This is what actually does the file conversion. So let me show you it at work. So I'm going to just go ahead and put the file explorer on the right side of my window, and you'll get to see this in action. So let me copy, let me paste it, and you can go ahead and click paste anyways. It's going to warn you that there's multiple lines. That's fine. So paste it anyways, and now you're going to see that it's converting all these images to WebP, and it's super fast. So there's a lot of websites that will offer this as a paid service to do bulk conversion, but this program is free and it is super easy to use, so I definitely recommend it. So now if I go to that same file I was on earlier, let me make this larger. I believe it was this one. And let me open up the details pane. That file that was like 1.1 megabytes, it is now only 100 kilobytes, and it is a WebP file. So it's going to load much faster on a website now. So that's how you do it in Windows. Let me show you how you do it on like Mac OS or on I'll be using Linux, but it should work for Mac OS too. I don't have a Mac OS machine, so if anybody does happen to use it and has issues, please leave a comment and let me know, and I'll help. Now, what you're going to want to do for Linux, at least when you're installing it, is go to the Linux, and then you're going to want to install the app image. You can try to install the RPM or install it from source, but if you want the most like fast and easy to use experience, just install the app image. But if you're an advanced user, then go ahead and install the RPM or build it from source. And let me show you what you need to do to make the app image work. So in your downloads, let me go to downloads, and I'll full screen this and make it larger so you can see. So in my downloads, you'll see that there is that Magick, that app image is installed. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make it executable by using the change mod command, and then +X to make it executable, and then type in Magick. And then what you're going to want to do is just move Magick to user local bin. So we can take a look and you'll see, we have a bunch of files here of varying sizes. They're all around a megabyte, and they could be much smaller. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and use the bash script to do effectively the same thing that we did on Windows. And I'll open up the files program and open up the folder here. And it's the same thing. If you are on a Mac or you are in or using Linux and you don't know how to use the terminal, but you want to use this command, you can just open up files and then right click and then open it in terminal. Like with this would be open with another application, then you'd find terminal, or you can go to properties and copy and paste the parent folder into and use the CD command. But I think that it's kind of a cool visual to see all of the images change file formats. So let's just make this a little bit smaller. And we will also just bring this over to this side. I'll bring this over here. And then let me copy and paste the command. So I'll go back to my Google Documents, and then I'll copy. And when you're pasting in a terminal on Linux, you have to do Control Shift and V. So I'll just paste it. And now you'll see that all of my images are being converted to a WebP format. So this should work on Mac too. And the installation of Magick, of the actual file or the actual program, should be a little bit easier, because I do believe that there is a like a DMG, an executable for Mac. But if there's any Mac users out there that have problems, reach out to me and I can try to help you. I just don't have a Mac to test it out, so I'm just showing it on Linux and Windows today. But the bash command should work exactly the same. You should just need to copy and paste the command into the shell. So once it's finished, what I'll do is I'll do the same thing I did earlier and just list out all the files. And you'll see now that all those files that were nearly a megabyte or more are much smaller. It basically made the files 10 times smaller. So these are going to load a lot faster on a website now. But that is really it for the tutorial today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know that I really like this program, and there's a lot of paid services that you know that are websites that you drag and drop the files into the website to convert it, or you have to pay for a program like Adobe to do bulk conversions. And this program works great, and it's free. So I just wanted to let everyone know about it. And I will have a few affiliate links in the description along with this free document. The affiliate links are for Northwest Registered Agent, and that's a business formation company. You can pay $39 and get your business formed with their own registered agent office. So it protects your privacy because on the articles of organization for your business, it'll list their office instead of like having to put down your home address. Because I know a lot of new business owners, they will go to the Secretary of State website, they will fill out the form and put in their home address for their business and kind of compromise their privacy by doing that. But with Northwest Registered Agent, you can pay $39, get a free year of their registered agent service, and then it's $125 a year after that. And you can use their registered agent office on your Secretary of State, and then also all your legal paperwork will be sent to them instead of being sent to you. So it's a great service. I use it for my business. I recommend it. And the other affiliate link I'll have is for name.com for domain names and web hosting. I also use them for my business. They're great. I recommend their WordPress managed hosting. It's only $30 a year. It's unlimited storage, unlimited bandwidth, and it's just a great product for a great price. So I recommend that. But they do also have conventional web hosting, you know, like a cPanel, and they have a few different tiers, so you could check that out. And they also do cloud servers through DigitalOcean. So go ahead and click on either of those links if you think that it would be a good product for you. I use both of them for my business. And then I also have an Amazon affiliate link for the laptop I use. So if you're looking for a new laptop for work and you need something that has a graphics card, like you do video editing or any sort of graphics intensive work, I love my laptop. It works great. Or if any of those affiliate products do apply for you, go ahead and check them out. But thanks for watching the video, and I hope that you gained some use out of it.